right. Okay. So here, okay, let's see. I'll wait till you're done. Okay. Here it is. This is what it is right here.
Here it is.
Yeah.
So it's a easy to handle iPad book, and this is the middle of the book where the alphabets A to Z start out, and each page there will be maybe a pop-up that might say something more about. This one I know is about the fish that he's holding in his hand. He says here that this is a garfish, a mudfish he calls it. And people might wonder, what is a mudfish? So you go here and it tells you that garfish are found in Alabama and other states, and they have a dinosaur looking critter-like type look, and it shows a drawing of one. And then if you want to hear him talking about usually these quotes. Toil in the water. So we have a lot of the video where we've actually transcribed what he says. I'm so familiar with Mose talking that I just know it backwards and forwards, but he had a strange way of talking, and what that said just then was, I paint lots of pictures. I paint a lot of toil in the water, the toil in the water. And for a long time I thought, what is a toil in the water, Mose? And he said, toil in the water. It's just a toil in the water. And then I realized that a toil is a turtle. And so that's a turtle in the water. And so we have him transcribed in the book so that you can read it, just in case you aren't as familiar as I am with how he speaks.
Got it.
So then you go, if we're lucky, to the next page, and this is the B for Big Wild Turkey. And he has, on each page, there's a quote by Mose and some information. And so you click here for the audio. A number of these pieces are from earlier pieces that I got. For example, this one here was one of the first few that I ever bought from Mose Tolliver. This one of his turkey, and in the early years. So this was an audio of me talking in a lecture probably 25 years before about this very picture that was in the exhibit, and these were from my private collection. So I really forgot I even said these things, but when we went looking through the old footage, then we found all these things that fit perfect for the actual book, just by accident. It worked great. So each alphabet, this is the C for the Chinese lily, and he was influenced by doing the glitter work by L.W. Crawford, his son-in-law, who was in prison for a number of years. So the pop-up for that talks about the matchstick art that was done in the prison and the glitter work that was done often in prisons, and that was how Mose was influenced by that work. So so then there's, if you want to see the picture bigger, then you click on and it gets bigger.
It's just fabulous. It's such an amazing way to really delve into the material in a way that the book augments but doesn't give you the same capacity. I mean, so you have a hard copy of the book, and you can, read that as you do. But then if you really want to get into depth about the songs and the birds and the various different interviews that you've done with Mose over the years, that's the way you can, right here on this.
Yes, I think so. So many people met Mose during his lifetime. We don't know how to turn this off now. How do we not know? Okay, nope.